My name is Bill Fiegel. I'm lucky enough to be the president of the board here at the Beverly Arts Center, and I want to welcome everyone to the 5th annual awards reception. The fact that you're here tonight really means that you get it. You've been supporting us for a long time. It didn't just begin today. I'd like to thank the people who have been instrumental in organizing this event, Judy Alekno, Grace Keichman, and Jude Blackburn. Our first award is the Artistic Partnership Award. It honors the Chicago Kids Company. Paige Kaufman, Executive Director, and Jesus Perez, Artistic Director. Chicago Kids Company has been engaging young audiences with its charming original stage versions of classic fairy tales for 17 years now. This marks their 4th anniversary here at the Beverly Arts Center, and the Beverly Arts Center stage. Jesus writes the scripts and Paige writes the music, transforming some of literature's best-loved fairy tales into delightful stories that invite the children to become enthusiastic participants. More than probably 45,000 children, we estimate, with their parents, teachers, grandmas, big brothers and sisters, have visited the Beverly Arts Center each year to see the Chicago Kids Company performances. For their outstanding quality and creativity, the BAC presents the 2008 Artistic Partnership Award to Chicago Kids Company, Paige Kaufman, Jesus Perez.
Thank you very much for this. 4 years? Has it been 4 years? Jesus and I believe that introducing the arts to kids is very, very important, especially performing arts, especially to the very little kids. So we are just so happy to be here at the Beverly Arts Center. It's the greatest place to put on our shows for the kids. We're happy to come every day and put on our show. So thank you very much.
As Paige said, we are thrilled to be here. We're thrilled to be part of this community. We're definitely filling in a gap that's much needed with all these children that don't get the exposure to the arts as they should, and we're glad to be a part of that. But more importantly, we are thrilled to be part of the Beverly Arts Center family. And we are definitely home here at the Beverly Arts Center, and we hope that we can stay here for a long time and continue to share in all the prosperity and the fun that we've been having. So thank you for all this and the years to come. Thanks.
Next is the Teaching Partnership Award. A few years ago, a skinny teenage kid from Evergreen Park decided to enroll in a hip-hop class. As they say, the rest is history. Chris Nazadowski, now 20, not only loved dancing, he is now one of our most popular dance instructors. He loved the Beverly Arts Center, and he's choreographed a significant and creative way of promoting the Arts Center and raising funds at the same time. For 3 years, Chris has produced and performed in Bringing It From the Streets, a dance fundraiser that brings more than 100 dancers from throughout Chicagoland together to perform for free on our BAC stage. And why does a 20-year-old hip-hop dancer devote so much time and energy to support the center? In his words, he told us, the BAC is a beautiful venue. I just want to do my part to make sure it continues for a long time. Chris Nazadowski.
As you said, I'm very excited about being here. I kind of grew up here. I started when I was about 17, and just a few years ago, as much as I like teaching dance, if I can instill in kids more than just dance, that they can be confident in themselves, that's what matters. And that's anything. That's just not dance. It's drama, that's music, all the classes they have here. When the kids leave, they're better, and it's something to apply to their whole life. So it's something I think is really lacking today, and we can make it happen. So again, thank you for the recognition, and hopefully see you guys again.
Sheila Eilers is our other Teaching Partnership Award recipient. Sheila joined the BAC teaching staff a number of years ago as a Pilates instructor. Her skill and enthusiasm has made her one of the most popular instructors here and made her classes very popular, helping the program to grow and reach students, teens, all the way to seniors. Not only is Sheila a gifted and popular instructor, she's a generous supporter of the BAC and our School of the Arts. Sheila Eilers.
I want to thank all of you for coming and thank the Arts Center, and particularly Mike Nichols and Emily Dugan. The Arts Center, I live here. This is my home in Beverly, and this is also my home here. So this means a great deal to me to see this flourish, and then to keep this established in our neighborhood is terribly important. So I thank you so much for coming, and since I have a bunch of ladies in there doing open leg rocker, I think I better get back. Thank you very much.
Next is the Volunteers of the Year Award. Volunteers have been in the news all week, as we all know, so this is a very special award. We know that volunteers have always been an integral part of the Beverly Arts Center. Volunteers raised the funds to build the Arts Center more than 40 years ago, and again in 2002 with the new building. Volunteers have been organizing and hosting the annual benefit auction for 37 years. Volunteers work throughout the facility as the theater ushers, gardeners, painters, you name it. Many of our volunteers arrive on our doorsteps through the BAC Auxiliary Board, with its mission to support the Beverly Arts Center in its efforts to promote, present, and foster the arts to the greater Southwest, Chicagoland, and surrounding suburban communities. Auxiliary volunteers serve on a variety of committees and participate in many activities, bringing in funds and friends that make a significant impact on our non-for-profit regional fine arts center. With about 25 active members and 5 officers, the group meets at the BAC to plan projects that benefit the center, such as community outreach, fundraising events, assistance at performances, facility maintenance, and support for artists and teachers. They host a party for prospective members, working to recruit more people to support the center. Members in the BAC Auxiliary is open to women and men from the many South and Southwest Chicago and suburban communities that the BAC serves. Everyone on the Auxiliary Board is a BAC member of the year. Everyone. Accepting our very sincere thanks and appreciation is Penny Golden and her board members Colleen Doherty, Karen Duffy, Carrie Winters, Kathy Fiegel, and maybe more.
I would like to thank the Beverly Arts Center for bestowing the honor of Volunteers of the Year to this talented, vibrant, and creative group of women. In each of their busy lives, these women are able to find the time to support the Beverly Arts Center through volunteerism and positive promotion. One cannot put a price on the time and energy that is spent meeting, planning, soliciting, decorating, designing, mailing, and everything else that goes into the work of the auxiliary for our various fundraisers, especially the annual auction. About 40 years ago, a group of area residents got together and gave birth to the idea of the original Beverly Arts Center. Though both the vision and facility have evolved over time, the core idea is the same: keep art alive. Each and every one of you here tonight has exhibited a belief in this idea, and we thank you for that. Through classes in performing and fine arts, dramatic performances, musical guests, world-renowned films, and art competitions and exhibits, the Beverly Arts Center opens up the world of art to all ages. It is this commitment to making the many forms of art so widely available that has made the Beverly Arts Center a cornerstone in our community. Without art, we would inhabit a flat, colorless, and tuneless world. I don't know about you, but that is not a world I wish to inhabit. As our country experiences an economic recession and sits on the brink of changes unknown, we are all considering our priorities and where our hearts and loyalties lie. It is my hope as chair of the Beverly Arts Center Auxiliary that you will all continue in your support of this outstanding facility and help us to keep art alive. Thank you again for the honor of naming the Auxiliary Volunteers of the Year.